We're going to end streaming and we're going to go back to recording here for this one. So we pick it up on lap 4, 3, lap 3, lap 3 I think it is. We're going to go with that and we'll upload it later on. Take that OBS, take that YouTube for not wanting to cooperate with me. I can play that game too. But anyways, we're underway. On board here with Chad Sosowski. He's got Brian Zinn lurking behind him in P4. Lemke holding on to the back of Zinn as well. A couple BMWs looking strong in the top 5 so far. Tony Phillips currently our 5th place driver in the championship standings. Sitting in 9th place just inside the top 10. He's trying to chase down new driver Parker Doom up ahead. All the while trying to hold off fellow BMW driver Mark Miller behind him. Looks like Mark has Morgan Smith in a similar paint scheme as Parker, so could these be teammates? Could we have team orders out here? A couple Audis with a pair of BMWs sandwiched in between. So take a little look a little farther back. Alex Carver, another new name, and P13, another BMW. I'm not sure why we've got so many BMWs out here this week compared to weeks past. If the BOP is that slanted towards the BMWs this week or not. But we'll see a few more of them out there this week on track. Although we've got a couple of Audis up top of this one. DJ starting to leg it out over Austin Diltz in 2nd place. DJ now with 1.9 second gap between he and Austin. Austin still trying to hold strong though. He's got bit of a gap between he and Sosnowski now. 1.7 seconds separate them two as well. We've got a lap car of Christopher Diaz in between them. Sosnowski's going to get around him. Check back in on this battle here between Brian Lemke and Brian Zinn. They're coming up to that lap car, Christopher Diaz now. Lemke towing around Austin Cobb in the blue and silver Lambo behind him. So,
did you say that was a lap car?
The pastel green and pink car of Christopher Diaz is a lap car in between them.
Thank you.
We did not have a green.
Yep. Oh, and we got a spin.
We did not have a yellow flag this week. First one in a few weeks. So, 8 guys that had a wreck early on are having to use their quick repair. Let's take a look here at what happened. Looks like that was Alex Carver that spun.
Yep. Alex Carver did a little spin in like turn 7.
On board with him here now. He's falling around one of the Red Bull paint schemes. I think that's Adrian Adams. Oh, just a little too hot in. Fortunately, he's in a spot where he can back out of trouble, get turned around, and carry on.
You should have just drove right back on track.
That's not the rejoins we like to see, though, TPR.
But it is the Apex way. Yeah. Moving on.
Moving on, back on board with Austin Cobb, one of our Lambos in the top 10. It's a top 10 littered with Audis and Lamborghinis and BMWs and not much else. All our Ferraris and Porsches are kind of at the back of the field here this week.
Man, the Ferrari is fast like every other week. It's fine. Like, we can have a week where they don't have the edge. It's usually
you don't
for
feel
the last
bad
2
about
seasons.
it?
I feel like the Porsche has been nerfed.
Yeah, well, the Porsche it's good at very specific tracks. If it's a track with fast, quick turns, it's good. Low speed, sharp corners, it's not good at all. It doesn't like to turn in those conditions. But so we're on board with Kelly Greeno. Kelly up 3 spots to start this one early on in the final spot in the top 15. Didn't see Kelly last week. He was too busy having Easter dinner. Like that's an excuse. New driver Morgan Smith trailing Mark Miller just up ahead. He's got his teammate just ahead of Mark Miller, Parker Doom. A couple new names to the league here tonight. Similar paint schemes. Could we see Ferrari Strat orders coming out here? Multi-mode 66, please. Let's check a little farther back the pack. Craig Ream. Admin Craig Ream's finally back. Haven't seen Craig in a few weeks. He didn't put in a qualifying time. He started from the back of the pack. Currently holding down a 32nd spot. That's not where Craig's going to want to be, that's for sure. Let's see if he's able to work his way up through the field. He's got Andre Wedderburn. Sorry. Oh, jeez. I brutalized that one. I apologize to Andre now. Andre Wedderburn in the 31st spot, just ahead of Craig. That's another new name this week to the league. So we ended up with 37 cars making the grid for this one tonight. On board with Troy Banks, currently sitting in 20th spot. Let's get Sam Swan 1 second up the road. Oh, as we see Troy with a connection issue, blinking out there quickly. Adrian Adams, one of our Red Bull paint-themed cars behind him. You know what they say about the Red Bull paint schemes, TPR, right? You gotta watch out for them on track.
No one ever says that. But have you seen this battle back here with Vincent Wood and who is this? Oh, you were just talking about Craig Ream and Vincent and Andre and dude, this is a gaggle of cars.
Yeah, we got a good 7-car pack here. I believe
Content.
It is Brian Ewalt that's, well, I guess it's just out for the pack, but it's Craig Brockway leading this pack around. He's got John Casey behind him, followed by Philip Adams, Vincent Wood, Craig Ream, and Andre Wedderburn. That is a battle for 27th spot.
The battle for 5th between Lemke, Cobb, Paulo is hanging on there.
Yeah, Paulo's
I think Zinn is head of the train right there. Someone's going for a move.
That is Austin Cobb trying to make a move around Lemke. He's going to get it done. Lemke has Paulo now working behind him. Paulo might be trying to make a move as well.
Have you checked in on DJ rushing everyone yet? Or?
Yeah, he's up there 3 seconds ahead. The field, he's now into no talk territory, where we just ignore him out there.
Max Verstappen territory. That's fine.
Yeah. So we got a tight battle here between Roman Bykov and Miller DiRuggio, too. The team car to Paul Langer. Roman's still not sporting the Coors Lightning paint job, so we're going to give him limited TV time.
No, we support him more now.
He's got...
Have you had a Coors? It's awful.
Roman has the 3rd Red Bull car of Jay Warren just ahead of him. So we've got Jay Warren, Adrian Adams, and Philip Adams all sporting the same Red Bull paint theme.
Alex just said sorry for something, but I did not catch it on stream.
Well, we've got
on my end, I mean,
some moving and shaking right here. Oh,
we're spinning in the
something
chicane.
happened there. Oh my God. Jason Estevez has to go around Andre Wedderburn as he spins into the chicane. Not sure if he got a little help or not, but he's lost that front bumper. I was just about to say that Craig Ream had moved around these guys as he makes a move on Greg Brockway now. Looks like Craig's going to make it stick. That'll move him up into P27. Let's take a look at what happened.
That looks like it was self-inflicted with Andre.
Oh, I think he got a little help there. Let's see if we can get back a little bit. Possible. He got some help from, it looks like, Jason Estevez.
Yep, good, you're right.
They're heading up into the chicane. Jason in the white Ferrari at the back of his pack. Oh, no. You're right. Andre did tap the bumper of the car ahead, and then Jason came in and gave him the finishing move. Put the chokehold
No,
on
I was
him.
right. I was letting you have that one.
Made him tap out. See, Mark Miller's still battling new driver Parker Dime, something like that. I'm just going to call him Parker D. Tony Phillips starting to pull out a little bit of a gap in 8th spot over Parker in 9th. Tony having a strong season so far, sitting in 5th in championship standings. I believe he actually qualifies as our top non-alien driver in the championship standings. So nice start to the season for Tony. 3 races in. This is race number 4. Quarter of the way through the season now. Can we please get the Mustang and Corvette next season, iRacing?
No. Best we can do is get some new blades of grass and some fancier curbs on a couple of tracks that no one likes.
Yeah, give us 3D curbs on another course. Yeah.
We'll probably get better curbs on like Indianapolis or something, you know?
Yeah, because you got to make sure that Penske gets his coverage on it.
Not that people don't like Indy. I'm implying that
no, they don't like
it's
it.
not a track we would demand for immediate rescan, like Spa. sorry, I was choking there.
They're supposed to be rescan. Didn't they say something about that in the last update?
Yeah, what's gonna take 8 years? Come on. Get it done.
They just redid the track last year. Give them time.
Okay, and get it done. Sorry. Anyway, this is your show, Rob. I'm sorry for yelling. Continue on.
Hey, yell all you want. We're on recording anyways. We're not streaming now because OBS and YouTube don't want to cooperate tonight. So we've gone back to recording for later distribution. Oh, someone has spun off there. Not sure who that was. Let's see if I can pick that up. Saw them up against the wall. Was that possibly Brian Ewell? It was. Brian's going to get it turned around. Waits to rejoin as wise choice with admin Craig Ream going by. It's almost as bad as pulling out in front of the big dog. Speaking of the big dog, we don't have the big dog here this week, Kent Kruger. He's taking a week off. Oh, catch in with Paul Langer making a move around Lemke. That moves him up in the 6th spot. Going to drop Lemke back to 7th. Paul up 2 positions so far in this one. We're just under halfway through. Next on his list, Austin Cobb up ahead in 5th spot. As we mentioned, DJ's gone. He's opened up 4 seconds now over Austin Diltz in 2nd place. Austin with 1.8 over Chad Sosnowski. The top 3 have broken away from the rest of the pack as Brian's in approximately 5 seconds back, but he's got Austin Cobb hot on his tailpipe now. Austin looking quick in that blue and silver Lambo. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little disappointed that we don't have rain here tonight. Mark Miller still holding steady between those 2 Audis of Parker Dime and Morgan Smith. Not much has changed in that battle. Jay Warren still looking on from the back. He separated himself from Roman Bykov. Roman opened up a bit of a gap over Diarujo in 15th spot. Holding down P15. Final spot in the top 15, Kelly Greenhoe. He's got 5 seconds over Justin Atchison. Justin's got Alex Carver behind him. Alex trying to recover from that spin we saw earlier on. So we got a tight battle shaping up here now between Philip Adams, Russell Elizondo, and Craig Tester up ahead. Philip trying to make a move on Russell. Russell's going to hold him off for now. Looks like Philip's got a little more speed. It could be only a matter of time here before either they wreck with the amount of shake and bake we're seeing out of Russell Elizondo here.
Tony J. Phillips, Parker, and Mark Miller are still going at it with the all-German battle going on for like 8th.
Yeah, they've kind of held steady, though. Nothing's really changed there in the last few laps.
And Paulo, I don't know if Brian is just chasing Paulo or just trying to stay with him, but they're still up there too as well.
Well, Paulo just got around him a lap ago. I think you missed that. Yeah, Paulo made the move on Lemke. Lemke trying to hold on to his back bumper there now.
This would have been a lot cooler if it was wet.
It would have.
No, I mean,
I said that earlier. You were too busy snacking. I said I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get a wet race. All week these guys were, I don't know, did any of these guys practice?
Usually 2 hours before the race.
Yeah. Craig Ream up 4 spots on the day, still sitting in 25th though, not moving up as quick as he would like to. As you see, Morgan Smith, our first taker, coming down pit road. He's going to go for the undercut. See where he pops back out. Back on board with Paul Langer as he's opened up a bit of a gap between he and Lemke. As Austin Cobb and Brian Zinn up ahead, still battling it out.
Oh man, we got beef. Yeah. Did you hear that?
I did. It was
between Russell and Paul. Phillips. I gotta see what happened now. All right.
This is battle. Oh, Russell's gonna send it in too deep. Oh, he's gonna park it on the apex. Moves out of the way. Phillip gets by, but loses the spot to Randy Sherwood in the process.
Take the left.
So that comes back to this lap before that. I think Phillip tries to go around the outside of Russell in turn 1, and Russell, I can't tell if he squeezed him or, I mean, it looked like he was left him enough room, but
yeah, they were battling pretty hard for a couple laps there. Like Russell was defending pretty hard, as he has the right to do, but
I mean, they didn't touch before that on a lap before when he made the comment, but I guess we'll talk about it after the race, you know.
We've got drivers in pit lane. Our leader finishes up his pit service and he's heading back out.
Oh, Max Verstappen?
Yep. DJ Verstappen or Max Alessandrini. They come back out in 12th spot.
We're going to be in traffic.
He is
That's
deep in
strange.
traffic.
He did a very early pit stop. Was he out of gas?
Maybe he's going for the under fuel start, early pit stop. Who knows? But
that's not a Strat and iRacing. What?
Chad Sosnowski promoted up into P1. That moves Zinn and Austin Cobb up to P2 and P3. So they're still battling hard here for a second spot.
Excited about that.
Yeah. She'll have to wait till we upload the race though to be able to see it. So they're still battling hard there. I'm trying to find what happened to
Adrian, take the lap.
Or no, we got a battle for, what is this, 13th?
YouTube.
Nope.
DJ and Justin? No, that's not really a battle. That's,
no, I lied. Just Lapper.
Oh, yeah, that's Christopher Diaz lap car. Closest battle we have right now is between Philip Adams and Randy Sherwood. We saw Randy snatch that spot away as Philip and Russell got tangled up.
We got some unrelated. Some big names have retired from the race already. What do we got? Vincent Wood, Troy Banks, and Ali Salih are done.
Yeah, not sure what happened.
Did we have any big ones? You said there was no yellows, right?
Yeah, we didn't start with a yellow, so anything that happened afterwards was a not so big one.
Fair.
So we got most of the field cycling in for pit stops now. I thought that was a little early in the cycle, but maybe we're burning a little more fuel here than normal.
There's only 11 minutes left in the race.
14 minutes. What do you mean?
14. All right. Yeah. My overlay is not accounting for the stupid formation.
Oh, yes. Check back in on this battle here with Mark Miller still leading the way around for Parker Doom. They dropped off the back of Tony Phillips a little bit. Tony's opened up 1.6 between them. We had that battle of Tony, Mark, Parker, and who was the other Audi? Morgan Smith. They were nose to tail there for a little bit, but Jay Warnes managed to get around Morgan Smith through the pit cycles. One of those team Red Bull cars. Paul Langer's been in for his pit service. He's back out, sitting 2.7 seconds back of Brian Zinn. It's currently for 6th and 7th, but we're waiting for P1 and P2 to pit, and Austin Cobb has popped into the pits as well as Alex Carver, so that's going to move DJ back up top. He'll take his P1 position again. And that'll give him, what is it, about 8 seconds over Sosnowski in second. Sosnowski was able to jump Austin Diltz through the pit cycle too as well. So it's like the Audis are burning off a little more fuel than what the Porsche is so far. All the Audis we've seen pit have lost a couple spots through the pit cycle. So
you love to see it.
So we got a battle going on for second place now between Chad Sosnowski, Mama Sosnowski's favorite driver, and new driver Austin Diltz in third spot. They've got some lap traffic up ahead. Is that Craig Ream in risk of getting lapped? It is. Not the comeback race Craig Ream envisioned after a couple weeks off. So we had a little bit of salt on the radio from Ryan Zinn. Did something happen between he and, not sure who was in front of him, Austin Cobb, I believe?
Unsure.
We are checking. I don't see anything flagged, so I'll have to check on that one later, but that's going to drop Zinn back to 5th spot. Paul Langer closing that gap quickly. He's got down to 2.4, was 2.7 last lap. Paul's got 10 more minutes, just over 10 more minutes to try and close that gap. See our battle for second place, working through the lap traffic of Craig Ream. They've got another lap car of Christopher Diaz up ahead. See how the lap traffic plays into this battle. So we got a tight battle a little farther back between Jay Warren and some more of these team blue and white Audis. Between Red Bull and blue and white Audi paint themed cars, half the field is a team car.
Yeah. Nobody's wants to be adventurous and make their own livery and or not take the most dominant car in motorsports.
But team
as their team livery. We don't want any teams. No collusion. Everybody put himself out there.
So we got a battle here now between Alex Carver, Kelly Greenhoe, and Roman Bykoff. couple of BMWs trying to chase down the pink meme Porsche of Roman Bykov up ahead. It's like Alex Garber got a good run through the chicane there. He's going to stay tucked in behind Greenhoe for now.
Sorry, Alex, I thought I was clear back there. I'll let you get by on the straight.
Oh, Kelly comes
Kelly
on the radio. He's just gonna give it up. What is he doing? We signed up for a
Couldn't be
race,
me.
didn't we?
Couldn't be me. I wonder if he's gonna pull the old Max and let him pass real quick on the straight and then pass him right back. Gave it back, loser.
I let you get a bumper.
He looks like
ahead.
it makes him go around the outside.
Oh. The outside turns into the inside for the next score, though. All good. So Kelly gives that spot back. Alex is going to try to chase down Roman Bykov up ahead now.
Good luck.
We got a battle here between Philip Adams and Chris Gargano. Philip tucked deep into the tailpipe of Gargano up ahead. They're headed to turn one. Somebody going to give here. It's like Philip backs out early. Try to get a better run through the chicane. Looks like he did. He's going to try and make a move into the Villeneuve chicane. He's going to get it complete. Gargano gives up the ghost on that one. Greg Tester here trying to chase down Randy Sherwood. 7/10 between the two of them.
Looks like we've lost another car. Donald Mensing has bowed out.
They're dropping like flies now.
Oh, considering it's what 39 cars were originally starting, having 35 still on track is pretty damn good.
Yeah, we got what 4 or 5 cars pulling the Williams strategy today.
Damn, Rob. Are you me? That was harsh.
Alex Garber gets around Roman Bykov. Kelly Greeno going to say, I'm going to try that too. Head down the front straight. I don't know if that BMW's got more horsepower or not, but he's going to make it stick.
There's some collusion going on right there. Alex is trying to give him the draft.
Kelly
to get by.
Bails out early,
Kelly
though. Gives
early.
the spot back to Roman.
I mean...
I can't break like that.
Oh. Kelly comes on the radio and concedes Roman outbroke him, but I don't know. Kelly had the spot. Just the nerves got to him and he bailed.
Yeah, I'd be a little scared too if I was in an outbreaking challenge with Roman, honestly.
Kelly's watched Roman's mixtape too many times.
Yeah. Roman did say something, but as usual, I have no idea what he said. Not a clue.
I think it was
moving on.
Like, yeah, boy. Jay Warren still trying to find a way around Parker Doom up ahead. Let's check back in on our
leaders.
Leaders.
Just say Chad Sosnowski is pulling away slightly from Austin. It was closing up.
Thank you.
And he seems like he's found his rhythm again and saying, nah.
Mama Sosnowski taught me better than that.
Yeah. Other than that, the top 5 is pretty boring race. I thought Paulo would be doing better this race.
He was closing in on Zinn. He does have it down to 1.4. It was 2.7 about 3 laps ago. So he's making way. He's just running out of time to close that gap.
Where's his partner in crime, Mr. Junior?
Joey Jr.'s not here, but his other teammate, Miller DiRuggio, is.
Oh, got it.
So 2/3 of the team is here.
It's fair. So what else we got here? Who's battling right now? I mean,
we don't have a whole lot of battles going on. We got Jay Warren, Parker Doom. They're still.
Christopher and Randy are close together.
Yeah, Chris Gargano and Randy Sherwood.
Yeah. Imagine if there's just some spray coming off one of those cars, just make it a little bit more interesting. But I guess we'll never find out what that's like.
We can only dream. We can only dream.
Speaking of rain races, are we going to practice for ours?
Yeah, that's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I did 2 races, and I've had enough. I've done 2 official races, but anyway.
I did 2 as well, and I've had my fill of rain as well. It's a nice novelty, but
all right, so we've come to the same conclusion. Damn, it sure would be fun to watch these boys out here race in the wet, but I don't want to.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Content. Oh, and speaking of content, Randy Gargano gets a little loose, and we're going to have a side-by-side battle into the back straightaway chicane.
Oh, Randy Bales tucks in behind.
I thought he was going to send it. I really did.
He pulled the chute.
Lame.
This is
Dan
the
would be
closest
disappointed.
battle on track that they're actually throwing caution at the wind and battling, but we got Brian Ewald trying to chase down Russell Elizondo. We saw Brian earlier spin off and give the wall a little kiss. And we saw Russell spin in front of, who was that? Phillip Adams earlier. So
do they have beef or history? Because they have beef, I should say.
Well, is it Russell from Texas? He's got beef everywhere.
Sure. Alex Carver has pulled away from the not Coors Lightning machine. That's the Mean Machine. I think it's what it is now. And Kelly has backed off. Yeah, that's the battle for 15th. Yeah. That's crazy. We still got... There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, we still got 31 cars on track. We've lost, what are we at? 7 cars now through attrition. Or a Williams team strat. Or I guess it could have been Haas team strat too as well.
Brian, damn, you don't have to come for my team like that. Brian,
we can't have Andretti racing in the. That's another.
No, they won't bring any value to the sport. No, can't have that. It's a team that literally doesn't have enough parts for a backup car. It's fine, but another team wanted to come in, you have to bring value to the sport. So no. Anyway,
Paulo has closed that gap.
Has he? I was gonna say, who's this? Brian Ewalt. Am I saying that correctly? Ewald?
Brian Ewalt.
Ewalt?
Yep.
It's closed up the gap behind
10-gallon hat
Elizondo. Yeah. I didn't say that. You did. And,
he's got it. Look, it's in his
the other battles.
He's got his 10-gallon hat on.
Paulo has also closed up the gap behind Zin. Zin's honestly been in no man's land all race. He's just been vibing out there, doing his own thing.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Paulo can catch him, how he deals with the pressure. He's just been driving alone by himself most of the night.
I mean, it's not... He doesn't have a lot of time to deal with. He's got one more lap.
Let's see. Is Barney waving the flag? No, not yet.
He should. When DJ comes around, he should be waving that white flag.
Still holding on to it. Let's see where DJ is. DJ is about to cross the line as it is
now.
Yeah,
he should wave it right now. Wow. All right.
Oh, well, here comes DJ.
Guess we get 2 more laps.
2 more to go. Bernie says, hell no, we're doing...
That's weird, because for the official in-game race time, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but DJ just crossed the line, so we got 2 more to go.
Hell yeah.
So Paulo's got to about 8 tenths, and he's kind of stalled out there. Oh, Barney's waving the white flag now. He's just a little lazy, I guess.
What's he waving the white flag for?
I don't know. He's waving it as in.
He's just on the other side of the track. I wonder if it's bugged for us, and he was waving it or something.
I don't know. Barney refuses to recognize DJ as the leader, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, DJ does have a 15-second gap over second place. So.
Disregard that. Yeah. But hey, if Chad keeps it together, that's a Alex just asked for someone. Can I pass? I'm going to be a lap down car.
Yeah, he was asking Craig Ream
it was.
to go by. Craig was a lap down.
That
So see our leader.
Not a great race for Mr. Ream.
No, not the race he wanted to come back to. DJ heading into the final couple corners here, and then he'll check another one off his list. P1 for Imola.
What's it like being a bully? Just picking on them.
So, Barney's switching flags. He's got the checkered out now. He recognizes DJ.
Oh, yeah. Our thing is bugged. There's no way. I was going to be like, there's only a minute and 10 seconds left on the timer. Why isn't he waving that damn flag?
There comes Sosnowski, and Dilt's around to take second and third spot. Nice run
DJ's already left the track. He's not even sticking around for a team photo. You people are so slow, you're not even worth...
Oh! What happened to Miller D'Arujo? Or no, that was Paulo Langer. Oh, he spins it in the last corner. He's going to drop him all the way down to 13th spot.
Damn.
Take a quick look here and see what happened to Paulo. Oh, he caught right up at the back. It was in. He's pushing hard, trying to get that run in. Sold the farm right there.
I'll take a picture with you, Chad, since somebody else stayed.
Paulo spun and did the thing where didn't immediately pull it back onto the racing line and just pain.
Mark, I had nothing for you.
Drag race between Gargano and Sherwood. Gargano going to hold him off. That'll be for 21st.
That was good racing.
Craig Tester across the line. Nicholas Matthews into the final couple corners. Greg Brockway and John Casey will be our final couple drivers we're waiting to see across the line.
I had nothing for myself. I struggled more.
Oh, these two going for the Ferrari photo op across the line. Okay, that was it. Our final drivers. Let's take a look at the results. There, get that queued up. Okay, as we saw, DJ brought it home in P1. Chad Sosnowski takes the consolation prize, second place, ahead of Austin Diltz, rounding out the podium. Austin Cobb brings it home in fourth. Zinn in fifth. Lemke moves up to sixth. Phillips in seventh. Mark Miller in eighth. Parker Doom in ninth. Jay Warren up into 10th. It was a long drop for Paulo Langer, as we see Morgan Smith in 11th, Miller D'Arujo in 12th, and then we find Paulo Langer in 13th, Alex Carber in 14th, Roman Bykoff 15th, Kelly Greenhouse 16th, Adrian Adams in 17th, Sam Swan in 18th, Philip Adams in 19th, Chris Gargano brings it home in 20th, Randy Sherwood at 21st, Craig Tester 22nd, Nicholas Matthews 23rd, 24th goes to Greg Brockway, John Casey at 25th, Justin Atchison, our final car on the lead lap, and then the rest of y'all are laps down or did not finish. Okay, let's take a look at what kind of carnage we had here at TPR.
No carnage. Everything is fun.
Okay, looks like first up goes to Vincent Wood. Oh, why are we not? There we go. We're stuck there. Okay. It didn't even show us Vincent, but he's off track coming back on now. Spencer Baudouin is up next. Spencer in the white and red Canadian flag paint scheme there. Oh! Blue Audi gets a little sideways, tags him, and just take evasive maneuvers. Craig Reed had an issue early on. He's trying to send it 3 wide on Greg Brockway. Makes that move. Tries to throw it in on Donald Mensing. Gets tagged.
There it is. I was going to say, how did Craig Ream end up a lap down? There it is. Can we see the space cam view for that one?
The chopper cam. Hold on. Coming up, Craig Ream.
Oh, really trying to squeeze it in there 3 wide. And a couple spots. Oh, the other car spun. Yeah, he had the job done.
That was Donald Mensing.
He stopped the other guy from spinning. What a guy. He was going to spin out.
Sacrificed himself for Donald Mensing. Oof.
Donald was going right to the scene of the accident. He was going to cut across 3 cars right there. And Craig Reeves said, no, I'll take this one for the team.
Not today, buddy. I'll save you.
Oh, man. Can we see Donald Mensing from in the car?
In car, yeah. Donald Mensing.
He's going to have to send a really nice Christmas card to Mr. Ream. What?
He waited for him, I think, looks like.
Okay. That's nice enough, but I mean, I don't think it's not a incident where, know, it's not, we're not saying anyone's getting penalties for that, but
I think it was more he felt
it's
bad
already happened at that point. What a guy. Love the sportsmanship, I guess. Is it cool?
Oh,
what there?
That's iRacing's stupid physics that they refuse to fix. Hold on here. I'll give you a chopper cam on that.
Excuse me. It can't be fixed if it's not broken. It ain't broken, bro. It
is broken. So you got Sam Swan, I believe that is, setting up the inside. Andre Wedderburn just taps the rear bumper. Car ahead, and of course iRacing says, okay, now you must spin because of that. Fix that, iRacing. Fix it.
No. Best they can do is, let's see, probably make Twin Ring the next track to get fancy grass and
3D curbs. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I think that's what you were talking about earlier between Russell Elizondo and is that Philip Adams? Let's take another look at that.
That was it was. I already forgot who it was.
It was one of the Red Bull cars. Let's see if I can see the number on it.
Ooh,
13. Let's see.
Russell,
Adrian
did you
Adams.
not see that car on your inside? No,
good.
I think that's a different car. I think that was.
It's Adrian Adams. There's 2 brothers, Philip and Adrians.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened here from the chopper cam.
Wonder if the brothers are communicating a post race. I mean, I don't know. It was like a half set. Like, are you going to be on the inside of the corner, or are you just being on my rear quarter panel just to be a menace?
Let's slow it down here. So there's a bit of overlap. I wouldn't say.
Now, this is a very fast you brake a little bit, but this is a very fast left-hander where you have to hug that left curb. So, like, what's your plan here? You try to again center line, right? Like, you're not up against the center line. So, what's the point in being in that position when that's a corner where you can't pass?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We'll see what the stewards have to say. On that note,
or not say.
Back to the tent. Oh, so you had a little rub with Craig Tester afterwards too as well.
Yeah.
So happened to Donald Mensing after pulled the old gentleman move, waited for Craig Ream after he dumped Craig.
That's an Apex
incidentally.
Missed. That's an off track.
Yeah. Oh, Bykoff had an off track too as well. In the meme machine, let's see. Oh, that could have been a big off that he caught. All that was where Alex Carver spun at the same time. Incidental. We caught this one just at the back of the camera shot. We were live. You caught it with your eagle eye vision. That's another iRacing. Fix this shit. It's
Can't
another.
fix something that's not broken.
It's another tap the rear bumper of the car ahead of you and insta spin. Watch this. How they think this is how a car reacts is mind-boggling to me. That little kiss on the bumper, an immediate spin. Come on.
I mean, you're asking them to give us a new tire model, and I don't know if you're new here, but we only get one of those every 6 years.
It's not even a. That's not even a tire model issue. It's just plain physics.
You're asking for a new physics engine, and we have this brand new one from 2008. So how dare you ask for anything newer? It's still, bro. It's not even old enough to drink yet. So calm down.
It is up here.
Why don't you let this physics engine mature a little bit, and then
it's not a steak. You don't need to age it for 20 years.
20-year-old what? What are y'all doing up there in North Mexico?
Sorry, maybe I should have went with wine or whiskey.
No. Say what you mean. Are you eating 20-year-old meat, Rob? Because we need to have a talk if you are.
No. My grandfather used to like was it the super old cheese, though? He cut like the mold off the outside of it. You ever see that stuff?
No.
Yeah,
No, I'm not cultured.
It's like ultra aged cheddar or something. You like cut the mold off.
My cheese comes wrapped in saran wrap
Saran
when
wrap?
I eat it.
You should go to the deli and buy some real
slices.
stuff. Yeah, so, Kraft singles are not cheese.
My cheese comes in a powder with a box of macaroni and cheese before I make it.
Yeah, it's like some good Kraft dinner. Donald Mensing, that's way too fast for that corner. Rough night for Donald. Vincent Wood going slow on the front straight.
We gotta wrap this up. I think the people want to watch the race.
The people?
Where are you going?
Hakey's called it quits.
I mean, damn, if only there was a pit lane entrance, like, a quarter mile that way. You could have pulled into. Oh,
this is the one we kind of saw earlier. We reviewed it a little bit. Where was Craig Reed going there?
Was that Craig Reed that did that?
No. Craig Reed exited stage right right before all this. Hold on. Find the chopper cam and we'll have another look at it. Craig Reed with the yellow BMW up ahead just goes, "See you later, boys."
Oh, I think he was losing it and bailed out so he didn't murder someone.
It's almost like
he got out of there just in time. Or his spidey senses were tingling, like, I need to get out of this. I need to get as far away from this corner as I possibly can right now. Yeah, because you can't... Wow, that was like a lockup without ABS, but these cars have ABS unless he's driving with it off or something. Can you turn it off? You can set it to 1. You're not
you can turn it
off.
Yeah, the open setups, you can turn the ABS off.
But that was like... What happened? I don't know, but he just bailed out,
Yeah. It's like he felt... I think he realized he wasn't going to make the corner and bailed to the right instead, but as luck would happen, it's the best move he could have made because they all wrecked behind him.
Yeah. I mean, next time don't brake, just blow right through the corner. That'll show up.
Now, that one was a heavy enough hit for the car to spin. I'll give iRacing credit for that one. As Randy Sherwood was not going to make that corner.
I mean... Ooh, and we're just slow rolling right out.
There's the Russell Elizondo Philip Adams. Russell had altercations with both Adams brothers tonight, Philip and Adrian.
Yeah, that one would probably be a protest. But if you rewind back on this lap, I
Between
think
these two?
Philip was upset because Russell may have squeezed them, but I'm not really sure. I only got a quick look at it during the race. Like this is when he started yapping, right there,
Right there.
going into turn one. I mean,
I didn't really see anything wrong there.
yeah, I could see maybe he's like pushing you up, but again, there's still some track space there. He didn't like run you off, but I don't know. Kind of hard to tell how much space you have, in the sim compared to like these tracks look wide, but then in the car they look kind of narrow,
Yeah.
This track is like 4 lanes wide, but it doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, it feels.
And did he have help there? Hey, did Russell have help, or did he
No,
self-spin?
he self-spun. Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I think that's our last incident here, other than
Ooh.
poor old Paulo spinning at the end. Oh, no, we got one more for Spencer Beaudoin.
Yeah, I don't know why Paulo did that. It was very on him.
Oh, and then Paulo pushing hard the last couple corners, trying to make a move on Zin. The Lambo did Lambo things in the last corner.
I mean, you had to try. You had to send it best you could. But,
he gave it a shot. Max would have pushed for it.
Yeah, but Max also would have won. So,
all right, that's it. Let's call this one a race, and what do we got here? We'll call this one a race, and Bob's your uncle.
bye, everybody.
Bye.